advise someone who wants to relocate to Germany?
It's possible. It's not difficult. Put your head to it. Customize your CV.
Yes.
Keep applying to as many roles as you can.
Awesome. Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, the Rajore Clan. Yes, so today we're going to one of our friends. Tuko hapa na wadau wets.
Hi guys.
So yeah,
it is hot in Deutschland.
Manze, Deutschland is another weather. So yeah, a friend of mine, we met through Instagram. She relocated this year March with her family, with her husband. She's married, she doesn't have kids, so she relocated. She's the one who got the job. She relocated. Her career is, she's in compliance risk. IT, my friends, goes a long way. So she invited us for lunch. That's what atuona tuko warembo. So, and she's also going to tell us her story, how she relocated, how she's finding it in Deutschland. Manze ajui Kijerumani kama mimi bana. Ajui Kijerumani, tuna struggle tu wote, but we are managing. So this is to show you that you can relocate. It's not only us, it's not only a few people, but various people, as long as you put hard work and you put God first, of course. And also she also got it through LinkedIn. Manze, the power of LinkedIn, guys, the power of LinkedIn. You know, it's possible, guys. So tutaenda atuambie story yake vile relocate. She's also been working part-time before she even came. So she really hustled before she even got this job. So that's what I'm telling people. See, it's not a one thing, one night unaamka unapata job unakuja. Where, my friend, you really have to hustle, you really have to work hard. And she finally got it. So she'll tell us a story.
On the application, see one time.
Exactly. So she'll also tell us.
As you can.
Yeah. She'll tell us her journey, vile alianza, vile ali apply, and everything. So guys, stay tuned and welcome to our YouTube channel. The train station, waiting for the train to come so that we can go to Berlin. Sisi tunaishi huko outcast of Berlin kiasi, on the border. So anyway, as we wait for the train, the lady relocated the same, like early this year, actually in March, like I said at the beginning of the video. So yeah, she has told us our story before, but we want to share her story with you guys. Pia ikiwa kwa video, atuambie in precise vile alipata. Yes, our story might be the same, but of course it's different. Atuambie process yake vile alianza, you know, alipataje hiyo job, hata kama alipata through LinkedIn, how did she go about it, was she excited and all that. Atuambie tu, na hiyo department ya compliance and risk alisomea which course, university, hizo vitu zote will compile. But Wakenya nikiwaambia kwa TikTok by the way almost 10,000 followers. Nikiwaambia muende kwa YouTube, si wengine wameningililia, she wants views, sijui nini anatutuma huko, it's a waste of time. My friend, hakuna kitu kiko rahisi. There's nothing that comes easier. We have done so many videos since we came here. We started YouTubing in August last year. So there are so many videos. Hizo videos za kwanza mostly ndio tulikuwa tunaongea story ya kuja Berlin and everything. Now that you are here, also showing people lifestyle in Germany. But if you want to know how to relocate, we put a video on the easiest way to relocate to Germany without a university degree, to make ingine how we got the job, to make ingine how I got the job step by step. So go through all the videos and check which one you can relate to, ikusaidie, so that moving forward. Hizi ingine ukitaka watch, well and good. If you want to know the lifestyle uko huku, well and good. We give you hacks of things, well and good. But hizi ingine za job wenye Kenya wanataka kuja, videos ziko. Si ati tunataka views peke. Of course tunataka views. Who doesn't want views? You want views. YouTube pays. Mtandao inalipa. So but whatever you want, any video that is related to you ziko hapo. Mimi sitaenda nichukue hiyo nikocopy paste hiyo the specific video, na nimefanya a lot of videos. You ask me the same questions. Na instead of you kukuwa like need to be patient, now make sure that you've watched everything from beginning to end. You ask me the same questions nimefanya kwa video. Anyway, because there are so many people asking me the same questions. Na easy questions ziko kwa video. So that's why we do this video. I can't keep texting everyone the same answer. That's why you compile all the questions and we answer. Hata kuna zingine we answered question Q&A. Hapo watu wameuliza maswali, tumezijibu. Watu wameuliza tulikuja kama tunajua Ujerumani, hatujui, tumejibu. Tulikuja aje? Tulikuja na familia at the same time, tumejibu. So kuna hiyo Q&A section zenye tulikaa chini with my husband tukajibu. So video yenye relate na wewe, scroll. We have done more than 100 videos, guys. So what am I trying to say? Patience and persistent. Now you know what you want, you have to go for it. I'm sure Grace Lota tuambia how it was not easy for her. So anyway, stay tuned but what am I saying? Stay tuned and make sure that whatever video is related to you, just watch. And if you love us, continue supporting us. Every video we put, continue watching. It helps our channel to grow. We want to spread the awareness to everyone. Watu wametufuata from TikTok wakakuja YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Wenye mmeniambia hizo videos zina inspire. Thank you so much. That is what we want to hear. Because hakuna vile nitaenda nikutafutia whatever you want. But kama those videos nimefanya zote hazijajibu swali yako, I am ready to answer any question. I'll even do another YouTube video for the same question. I'll even transfer you. Because at the end of the day, even if I give information, Google can give you different information. Another site can give you different information. So it's all about you research everywhere. You research so that you could party a broader picture. Don't just research on one place. Make sure you research a lot. Hata kama mimi nitakwambia, oh, this is how I came, research about Germany, about skilled workers. Research, and you will get your answers. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. So guys, we are finally at Grace's place. So like I told you, Grace relocated this year in March 2023. She'll tell us all about that, but she relocated as well. We actually met on Instagram, and I can't imagine we're here with her, so she's going to tell us her story. And we've eaten lunch, we're very full, yani. It's good to get people who you kind of bond with, and they're Kenyans, and it feels good to get Swahili at times. So yeah, here is Grace, and she'll tell us her story. So Grace, welcome to our channel. Very first time coming to this channel called the Relocating. I know. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to come and to know us, even if to limit kwa Instagram. It's crazy. When I was relocating and talking about our story, she was like, Liz, I'm also relocating, help me with this. So anyway, karibu Grace. So what's your full name?
My name is Grace Kibwana. It's a pleasure to be here and nice to meet you all.
Awesome. So where are you from? Umezaliwa Kenya, umezaliwa Uganda, where in Africa?
No, I was born in Nairobi. I was not born in Nairobi. I was born in Kisumu. We've lived in Nairobi for quite some time. I worked in Nairobi. Yeah.
Awesome. So where did you go to school? Primary?
Yeah, Victoria, primary school. Then high school, Bunyore. And then, of course, university, studied actuarial. Yeah.
Exactly. Actuarial science.
Yeah.
And you're not actually doing actuarial.
Yeah, I'm not practicing actuarial.
Awesome. We love transition. So if I can ask you, what made you transition from actuarial science to data risk?
So I was doing financial risk management before. I found it was interesting, but I wanted to transition into something that would be more interesting for me. So I decided to carry my risk background, financial risk background, and moved it into a little bit of IT security,
awesome.
Risk and compliance.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is a story of someone who has transitioned to IT. And like I said, IT is the way to go. So interesting that you have someone who can be an inspiration to others who want to transition in their career, because ideally we've seen IT is the way to go.
Yeah. True.
So tell us your journey of your work experience in Kenya, and why you moved here. So which companies did you work for, if you're comfortable saying which companies, and how you kind of got yourself in Germany?
Okay, so I will start with the most recent before I moved. I was working at Kenya Re on contract, endless contracts. That was not working for me because there was no surety in
the job itself.
Yeah, like no security. So
it was not permanent.
Yes, it was not.
So you have to renew contract every year. It was yearly contract.
6 months.
Wow, interesting. I've had that 6 months is better. I've heard of 3 months Coop was giving 3 months.
But inapatia mtu stress ile
Yeah,
oh my god,
assurance.
what's the next? Yeah.
After 6 months, what if they end your contract?
Decide.
What do you do? You know,
True.
I can imagine.
True.
Okay.
Then while at Kenyans, I kept on looking for remote roles. I applied through LinkedIn. Most of the time I was using LinkedIn and then going to the actual company websites and seeing whether those roles actually exist
Exactly.
on the website, not just LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Because sometimes inaweza kuwa updated, una apply, unangoja na nothing comes.
That's what the thing of just applying on one platform.
Yeah.
Yes, LinkedIn italeta hizo ma jobs, but at the end of the day you have to really go to the website.
Yeah.
So like Grace anatuambia story application. When you want to apply na una apply maybe kwa LinkedIn ama job imeadvertisewa kwa any other platform, you apply on LinkedIn like Grace amesema, and also go to that company's website to actually see kama wana offer hii position. Juu maybe inaweza kuwa imeadvertisewa kwa LinkedIn na kwa hii website ilishatolewa kitambo sana. So no, for you usikosenge unapata no replies ama unapata unfortunate just because the role is no longer there. So nashangaa mimi mbona hata sijaipata interview. This application hata zifiki kwa kampuni zenyewe. So application is not just one platform, it's just applying once na unaenda. Like
True.
Grace is telling us how
That's
she
true.
actually was applying.
That's true. It's very important to angalia. You apply on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a very good place to check. If you're trying to find ways to develop in your career, it's a very good resource. If you're looking for jobs to apply to, also very good. If you're looking to make connections, because connections are very, very important to make, then LinkedIn is amazing. But if you're applying for a job, apply LinkedIn, sawa. Transition uende kwa your company, uone kama your role bado ina exist. If it does, apply there as well. Or if LinkedIn kind of toggles you to the company website,
That's
even
perfect.
better.
Yeah, at least you don't have to apply twice.
Exactly.
You apply easy, apply na bado uende kwa company, you still put your application.
Yeah.
You know, it makes your work it doesn't hurt to apply all these things at the same time.
True.
Exactly.
True.
So how did you get this particular role? Where did you pata LinkedIn ama ulipata kwa website? How did you go about it?
Yeah, I just found it on LinkedIn. Yeah, I just found it on LinkedIn and I applied for it. I went through a series of interviews, I think around...
We have not even seen the company.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's HelloFresh. It's in Berlin. Well, it's a huge company. It's in Europe and America. So I just applied on LinkedIn. I went through a series of interviews.
How many interviews were there?
I think 6. Yeah, there were 6.
6. Wow, 6.
Yeah,
Hey,
6
my friend. Na ukapita hizo zote.
Yeah.
Wallahi, patience is a virtue.
Yeah, what I was doing while I was doing while I was going through the interviews is researching every time.
Yes.
Because all those interviews were targeting different things.
Nice.
So utapata wa kwanza, the first interview you have will not be the same as the second or the third.
Yeah.
Or the fourth. So and then I used to ask for feedback. After every session, I used to ask for feedback and ask them and ask the person I was talking to directly whether, like, if there's something I need to work on or something that I need to check on.
That I didn't know. I've never asked for feedback. Unajua kwamba umeshtuka tu like, hey, when is this interview going to end? That's a really nice thing
and
to
the
do.
person I found was also very nice.
And
she was willing to give me feedback.
Exactly. And the thing with these companies or Jungu, they always know if you're good, because when you ask for feedback, they really adore feedback. Yeah. So when you ask for feedback, they feel like, okay, you really want to know what you're doing, so you're interested to even develop yourself. Yeah. So you're not afraid to kuuliza how you're doing, ama you know kama you're doing well or not, to improve yourself. So I think that was one of the key things that they noticed. That's nice.
That helped. Wow. That helped a lot.
Wow, interesting. I didn't know that. So okay. So like we said from the beginning that we relocate in March. So when was the first interview? Actually, when did you apply? First, when did you apply?
Okay.
Which, if you can remember.
I applied in November.
In November. Yeah. Interesting. And when did you get the first interview?
Around the same week.
Oh.
Yeah, a couple of
weeks. They were that
weeks.
fast?
Yes.
Yo.
Around the same week.
You didn't wait for a month or even 2?
No.
Wow, interesting.
Same week.
That was the first interview.
Yes. Oh, but kitu yenye nilikuwa nafanya sana is every time I used to apply for a job, I used to customize my CV
For that
for
particular
that
role.
role.
For what they really need.
Yes.
Every job's na different things they need.
Exactly.
That's an idea. Instead of having one CV, unatuma unashanga what is wrong with
Mbona
your CV.
hujui?
Exactly, like so that national apply unapata unfortunate mingi unashanga what is the problem with my CV? Kumeni, you don't customize your CV, and that's what I did actually at Amimi. I really customized it from graphic design to UI UX design. And sasa kuna UI UX design imefanya. You learn ukifanya my interviews. So I get what you're saying. So you said you got the first interview in November. So you still kept applying for other roles?
Yeah, of course. I was actively looking for a role, so I did. I kept on applying, customizing every time, transferring skills that were transferable.
The requirements. One of the requirements unataka, then you put in your CV as well.
Sidangani ile sana yenye nikipatwa siwezi
Job.
explain.
That's what kind of pressure ukifika na
Siwezi
pressure.
sema nazongea French na siwezi, so yeah.
Exactly. At least una customize reasonable things yenye hata kama ujui sana to the maximum you will be able to learn that job. That's nice. So after you got the first interview, they gave you feedback. So after how long did you go to the next round?
It was 2 days. Yeah.
What?
2 days, yeah. Took
You
me
see vile watu wanataka huku Europe.
Took me 2
That
days.
was-
Yeah, true. Took me 2 days
Okay.
to move to the next step,
Mm-hmm.
which was like my manager, the line manager
Interview.
interview. So that was a bit more technical,
Of course.
deeper. Yeah, and then after that, I got on the call with the first HR.
Again with the HR.
Again with the HR. She wanted to know further where I am, like where my head is, if I'm actually up for the road, and things like that. Give me feedback, which I asked for during that interview.
They're giving you feedback at before Malize
Yeah.
the process, even before you get the offer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So after a year, we come up to the third stage, which was now still my manager, but together with the now the second manager. So there were two. That was also still technical, and trying to find your feet in the culture of the company.
Umefika culture kama kuna take home test. There was no take home test.
No, I never did a take home test.
I think this is new in Europe. I also never did a take home test. It was you just start asking questions like it's a take home test, but you're doing it with them.
Exactly.
Oh, that's better other than doing a take home test and they never get back. You don't even if they use your design.
Zingine hata sikuwahi
Get back, no shafanya design. And I think I noticed Europe ama US, they feel like if you do that, you wasted your time, or they have to pay you for that, or they can use it and you will sue them.
Yeah.
So unlike Kenya, when you are to take home test ndo one skills zako, you do the test with them, wanakuuliza maswali, wanakuuliza where you can design ama what you can do for this particular role, other than kupatia test alafu unaenda 2 weeks at for 2 weeks.
True.
The number of tests
Some
you
of
can
them
do.
ask you if you're okay, if they use whatever you've given.
But they have to pay you.
Explicit permission.
Yeah. Interesting. So after that was the third, fourth interview.
Yeah. And then after that, there was now the interview with the director.
Actually, there was a time nilifanya na UX direction nikafikiri napata job. Na job ilikuwa 4,000 euros. $4,000. Jo niliprint $4,000 to $5,000. Na ni remote, I can do it from Kenya. Nishaifanya interview na hata nilifanya na head of UX designer, tena nikafanya na another one. Sasa hii ya mwisho ilikuwa na UX director, nikajua kusha mimi nimepata job. Wewe si nilipata ma unfortunate car. Guys, I didn't change my CV. It was they were looking for visual designer na mimi CV yangu ni UI UX. So hapa director alikuwa sasa specific. We are looking for visual designer. Yes, you're a UI UX designer, but we're looking for just a visual designer, and my CV does not show use of visual design when watu hufanya. Yes, iko na bit but not most of it. Hapo ndo nilianguka. Sasa afadhali hivyo ningeweka kama visual designer ni customize vizuri. Wallahi ningepata hiyo role. Hadi sikujua. But I learned along the way. Nice. Okay.
So nikafanya hiyo interview. I think that was now a week later. Like between the last interview, that was now a week.
We are still in November.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I think now it's spilled over.
To December.
No, yeah, to December.
So in December ndo ukafanya interview na director.
which went okay. He was not very. He was actually more like, it was more like an information session. Hakuwa na kugrill ile like the previous.
I just want to know.
Exactly. Exactly. He was very nice. He's from Israel. Then in person. Yeah, and then 2 days later, now it was him and the other line, like the one just under him. Yeah. Still, they were discussing about the role, the company, and introducing me to certain aspects of relocation.
Wow.
And then the last one was now with the HR again, with the offer. She actually did the call to tell me that I got an offer, and then sent me an email. And then sent me an email to tell me with the details of the offer.
Offer ilikuwa tamu sana.
I was excited.
When did you get the news? Where were you when you got the news?
I was in Nairobi, so So
what was your reaction?
I was very excited, of course, confused.
Oh
my god,
when
am I going to break everything in the house? What's going to happen?
What will you do with your things?
Yes, exactly. So I was excited and worried at the same time. Yeah. But then I knew I was going to take it. I just needed to organize myself and find a way to finally move.
And that was in December.
Yes.
So
the offer was actually I was to start 1st January.
Yes.
But then because of visa processes, which they also knew, they were like, okay, whenever you get the visa, that will be your start date.
And you not told us you're married.
Oh.
For us to know you, are you coming with your husband? Are you coming with your kids?
Well, that was another whatever, but yeah. So.
How did your husband take it? Because I know you don't have kids; you're like newlyweds. So how did your husband take the news?
He was excited, of course. But he alikuwa anafanya mavitu zake, so alikuwa anajua, okay, we'll have to structure somehow and figure it out. Yeah, so during some processes, they gave me a company that were helping me do the relocation, so the paperwork, apply for the visa,
to guide you through the process.
To guide me through the process.
You don't know about this country, you don't know about the rules. Okay?
Exactly. So to apply, I looked for I gathered all the documents that they needed.
Yeah, they tell you exactly what they need.
What I need, exactly.
Which for your case, it was marriage certificate. Marriage certificate and what else? I think the marriage certificate, apart from your degree certificate.
Hizo vitu za shule, mine was a bit, I had to do a certificate of Annabelle. I had to send.
You have to.
I had to send.
You do it online.
I had to send my certificate here.
No.
Yes, I had to.
Oh.
Yes, because there was.
Of course, you send it, but also you put it kwa nini. You check, actually don't put it, you check kwa Annabelle kama your university and degree is certified, then you print it out.
The university was there, but the degree was not there.
Just like me.
So now I have to send my certified copy from the Ministry of Foreign Education to here.
Oh, how did you certify your certificate, by the way?
Nilienda Ministry of Education.
Oh, you didn't go to your lecture?
No. Ministry, walisema it has to be certified by a authorized foreign body.
How did they certify it?
They just stamped it.
On top of it?
On copies.
Not
copies.
The actual. Me, I just had to go to my professor and that was okay.
Yeah, they told me that would not be enough.
Oh.
Yes. Walisema professor, yes, like it can be your school, yes.
Yeah.
But the only condition that the Ministry of Education would certify is if it already has a signature from the school. A few days started the planning process. The company got the air ticket and everything.
Or the company paid for you the air ticket from wherever they are. Oh, okay,
interesting. And then I traveled end of February, 2 days before my start date.
2 days.
1st March.
Interesting. That's a very interesting story. Nice. That's good.
That was my experience.
So you arrived at the airport. What happened? And then
my boss was very awesome. And he could meet go airport.
He
met me at the airport. He's a very amazing person. He's very kind, very sweet person. met me at the airport. Akanidrop kwa hoteli.
How did you feel the ambience?
It was very nice, very different from home. Of course, it was cold.
Yeah.
I've never experienced winter before.
Can you go fridge?
Yeah,
that cold is crazy.
Mkono yako ina freeze.
Unasikia mpaka uchungu.
Yeah, true.
What? Ni kama umeshika ice, literally.
Exactly. So it was very different from home.
How has it been ever since you came to Germany? It's been 5 months. So how you find? 4 months, not even 5. You're young. When you're 4 months, baby.
4 months.
Aki, she's a baby.
4 months.
Oi, na sisi tukarusha 1 year. So unajua si ndo wagwiji huku, msitulete, si ndo wale wasee. Sasa wengine wanaona na kwa dushen anyway. So how are you finding it for the 4 months? How is the 4 months?
It's been good so far. I've not had any challenges at work because people are very forward, very supportive, encouraging, very diverse. So
that's the best thing about this company.
Very diverse. So outer feel kama uko left out or outer feel marginalized because they are all about equality and so work-wise good. Environment-wise, I found it a bit challenging, especially because it's been.
Of course.
Yeah. So,
so
I've had moments where I'm spending more time, trying to buy stuff because I do not know what the hell they are.
Especially kama ijachorwa the exact thing you won't know. Ni majina tu bala mnako like what is this? What is this?
I ended up buying wrong things.
Of course,
more
you
than
have
once.
to buy. Na bado.
So
you get
but it's been good so far. It's been good, very good.
So Germany, apart from the language, Germany is
amazing country, amazing people. Well, other people.
Of course, not all.
But it's been good.
Awesome. So, in conclusion, what would you advise someone who wants to relocate to Germany?
It's possible. It's not difficult. Put your head to it. Customize your CV.
Yes.
Keep applying to as many roles as you can.
Awesome.
Don't get discouraged. Research as much as you can when you're in between the interviews. Research. I did a lot of YouTube. To see what the people actually say during their interviews. Ask for feedback. That's very important.
During the interviews.
Yes, ask for feedback. There are companies that will be willing to give you that. Take it, work on it. And yes, it's possible. So just put your best foot forward. Alafu Mungu anakusaidia.
Exactly. You've heard it from Grace. Grace has really gave us her story, gave us how she really came here, and she's doing it. So she's only 4 months here and she's done a lot. And before hata kuja Germany, alikuwa ameapply jobs mingi, alikuwa na work remotely, ameenda Dubai, amefanya kazi mingi. Before kuja hapa, you can imagine zile kazi amefanya. So kufika hapa si luck, si ati ni bahati yako na kwanga tu na bahati, nope. Ni persistent, patience and prayer. You get? So thank you guys for reaching this far. Thank you for watching our channel. If you want to get more about these stories, stay tuned. You'll be encouraged. Next is now we are going to interview a lady who is doing her master's and she relocated with her son. So you can imagine that inspirational story. She's working, she's studying, she's with her son. She relocated with the son, which is possible, which I got so many questions about how if someone can relocate for studies and come with the son, or come with their daughter. So it's possible. So stay tuned. That will be the next video or the videos to come. But thank you guys for watching. Until next video. Toodles.